Just let falls. Embrace a new life. Darkness with me. Meet again.
When faced with an army, bide your time and time your attack. I commend you.
A day of peaceful...
Show your courage.
A will of metal and stone. Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Dragons, soaring above the land! This is permanent! Heard the call. Trinity is before me.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder!
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Time. Show no mercy.
Time to change tactics. Lend me your strength.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
My purpose is to protect.
Trifling.
Overcome the thorns. And doubt farewell.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder. Time. Show no mercy.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Conflict is pitiless.
My strength isn't what it was. To be fed dragons, obey soaring above the lands. This is permanent! Trinity is before me.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Don't worry. Just night falls. You're lost. Have some sunshine. Leave this faint. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies. Rise and shine. Make death protect us. Stars, shine for the heroes. As you wish. Stop messing around. Again. And again. I shall remember this one. It's my turn to shine. Time for some sweet dreams. Treat our guests nicely. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine. May this faint. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies. Embrace a new life. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. In time, watch over the Evernight. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
When faced with an army, bide your time and time your attack.
A will of metals.
Show your courage.
A day of peaceful. I commend you.
Mountains go back and run!
Doubt farewell.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Dragons, oh, soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Show no mercy.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Lend me your strength.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
I'll stand in their way.
I'll overcome the thorn. Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless.
Done.
Show no mercy.
You'll pay for this.
My purpose is to protect.
I've heard the call. Doubt farewell.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
dragons, oh, soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Show no mercy.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
My strength isn't what it was.
Trinity is before me.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
We have the edge. Dragons, oh, soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Is that it?
Lend me your strength.
Conflict is painless.
Turn over this eternal pain. Claim it. Emerge from your cocoon. We meet again. Again, again. Again. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. New life and death sprout new buds. Embrace a new life. Return to dust. Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls. Don't blink. In time, watch over the Evernight. With hatred with love. May this faint light, the sun blue, destroy the skies. Rise and shine. That is the Rainbow Bridge. Lead the way. Look, we're flying. This is eternity. That won't time for some sweet dreams. Have some fun. And again.
Now, how should I dispose of Nikki?
A day peaceful.
I'm thinking.
I choose you. Down farewell.
Time to twirl!
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Excited to play your ace, huh? This is being in sync.
Mimi!
Trinity is before me.
Time to twirl!
Trust me. We can do anything.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Where's the new end? Down farewell.
Time to twirl!
Nice like a good my friend. Indulge yourselves!
Mimi! Mimi!
Honored to meet me.
Time to twirl!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Serenity is before me.
What are you looking at?
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
In the mood for another beating?
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to swirl!
You just don't learn it. Trust me. We can do anything! This being in sync?
And you win! Down, farewell.
Honored to meet me.
Step up, let's see ya! Time to mix things up! Breaks. Nice like a good friend. Indulge yourselves! Confidence.
This trial is fitting.
You can do it!
Serenity is before me.
What are you looking at? Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to swirl!
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Time to swirl!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to swirl!
Step up, let's see ya! Life's like a good friend. Indulge yourselves!
A will of metals.
Show your courage.
A day of peaceful.
I commend.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
You shall receive. And down, farewell.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Show no mercy.
My purpose is to protect. Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
This trial is fitting.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Time to change tactics.
Heard the call. Trinity is before me.
Here is thunder. Intermission break. Show no mercy. Tickle. Rocking it.
This mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
I'll endure.
Of no consequence.
My strength isn't what it was.
Lend me your strength.
Conflict is pitiless.
I'll overcome the thorn. I doubt farewell.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Show no mercy.
My purpose is to protect.
Trinity is before me.
Follow my charge.
Mortals. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Conflict is pitiless. That made her
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Show no mercy.
This battle is unavoidable. Troublesome.
I'll endure. Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Heard the call. I doubt farewell.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder. That's meant to tickle. Tickle.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Conflict is pitiless. That's meant to tickle.
This trial is fitting. It's of no consequence. Trinity is before me.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
This mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
dragons, obey this soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Intermission break!
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
I don't wait for. Turn over this eternal page. Very nice.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds.
Embrace a new life.
Don't worry. Night falls. Don't blink. Need time. Watch over the Evernight. Cleanse hatred with love. Umbrella in hand. Again. Rise and shine. Sky with Rainbow Bridge. Believe it with things. All energized. Don't blink. Mirroring destruction with me. The answer! Your time to shine. Don't worry. Just night falls. Good night. Till we meet again.
Darkness with me. This one. So fragile. Root here.
The future is bright. Only the way.
I shall remember this love.
Think. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Embrace a new life. This time, as you wish.
That won't work, you know. Have some sunshine.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
Furbo snapped a pic of me on the street without my consent just now.
Can we say
Fame isn't exactly good news for the nameless. We're almost at Duckbrook District.
make sure you keep it safe?
Quite a bustling district. Is this really where Himiko lived back then?
It's been 15 years since I've been back. I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're being... Perhaps they've become like the Graphia family. Nothing but empty shells of their former glory. Let's go. Stay safe on the road. This place seems to have changed a lot.
Holy... Rest assured, I haven't forgotten a single thing about the compensation.
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine's office just to make amends? Furbo absurdo.
And you are?
Would you mind coming into our magazine office to talk? Let's discuss compensation, shall we?
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this entire building. Strictly speaking, the entire street where this building stands belongs to my family's estate. It's said that in their heyday, the Graphia family owned property all across plain Arcadia. But by my generation, very little was left. When my journey reaches its end, will anyone in this world be able to inherit anything from me? Sorry, I made things a bit too heavy there. Come, let's go inside the magazine office and see what this little Furbo is up to.
Hey there, Paraprince! I brought quite an impressive creditor to visit you. Beep beep, debt collector signal detected. I'm out of here. Don't run! It's the Great Raccoon from the Astral Express! Verbos, raccoons, we're all one big family. Beep boop, family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you? Grey Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We brothers haven't gotten paid in months. As you can see from our sorry state, even if you sold us all for Furbo Hot Pot, you wouldn't get much money back. But work together for some mutual raccoon Furbo benefits. After all, Furbobo Weekly does have quite a readership. Right now, the hottest news in all of Plain Arcadia is the arrival of the Astral Express. Once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Furbobo Weekly can go full throttle for you, becoming the Express's exclusive media outlet, churning out a string of hot scoops. In no time, Furbobo Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine. We won't have to worry about our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have to worry about compensation. No way! As your devoted fans, me and my bros sincerely want to compensate you handsomely for your emotional distress.
A magazine publisher? Now that is interesting. What do you think? I knew you wouldn't pass up an opportunity like this. These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you, and a network of informants who can run around everywhere? Having a logistics team like that during the Phantasmoon Games would come with many perks. And best of all, they're free.
Being a company president is actually super easy. Just follow me.
That's all it takes? Okay, from now on, I'm your new company president.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Great Raccoon is our new company president! Huh. Whatever mission you assign, we brothers will get it done for you. Anything else you'd like us to do? Boss, you don't like Verbobo gossip? What name would you prefer then? Ugh, my heart just skipped a beat. But that's okay, as long as the boss is happy. Are you sure? In return, make sure you create some big news stories. Oh, and that journalist Furbo who wrote that slander about you? HR will fire him. We don't need an employee around here who's got beef with the company president. I heard a supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. Should we have him take some pictures there for you? No problem. I'll arrange it right away. This Furbo will issue the order. Stay tuned for his first-hand report.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove of being a We're pretty much done here, and Don Hung and Sunday should be arriving soon as well. I'll just have them meet us here at the publishing house.
Miss Himiko, we're here.
Slower than expected, huh? Looks like you had quite a harvest.
That's, difficult to say.
Ah, Miss Miko. And Benefactor is here too. It's been a while. I've missed you all dearly.
Miss Tingyun, are you representing the Xianzhou on this diplomatic mission to planar...
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yuchui to help out with odd jobs. I happened to run into these two on the way.
The seer strategist. What happened on this journey?
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a mask of elation. Now I'm a supplicant in the Phantom Moon Games.
Well, that's quite unexpected.
I know the Express has been seeking to join the Phantom Moon Games, and I've been quite curious about that. Sorry. Did I make things more complicated than they needed to be?
No need to apologize, Sunday. You are a companion of the Trailblaze. No nameless would ever stop a companion from finding their own path.
Many thanks.
But wait, did you just say accidentally?
It's a long story. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for General Yao Guang to explain it herself.
She was with us just now, but somehow disappeared without a trace.
Madame Yao is always like this. She probably disappeared suddenly to deal with something urgent.
This seer strategist is just as elusive as the rumors say. Should we wait for her?
No need. I wouldn't dare impose. The tides of fate shifted. I had to delay my steps to arrive at the proper time. I asked for your understanding. Oh my. Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations. Your fortune in the coming days looks grim. You'd better watch out. Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today. The fates spell danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade. The little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck. She's blessed with constant good fortune, a true harbinger of prosperity. That's weird. I can't see yours. So, you're that trailblazer Fushuan mentioned.
Your reputation precedes you, seer strategist. I'm Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express. Whatever's on your mind, you can discuss it with me.
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone whose fate is unfathomable, we can't help but feel 3 parts excited, 3 parts flustered, 3 parts curious, and 1 part awestruck.
What do you mean by unfathomable?
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as wheel or woe signs above your foreheads. I'd like to divine your fortunes as a welcome gift. However, this person really surprised me. I can't see anything from him at all. Are you really free to try any choice? To do anything you want? Does an Ishvara like you actually exist in this world? Everyone has options in life. But some options, they can't help you escape your fate.
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates a variable in the game. It's both a blessing and a curse. As I said before, the wheel and woe of us 6 align with the 6 lines of divination. If he represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above and below, spelling doom. If he brings wheel, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike. Auspicious.
So, the fate of our journey in plain Arcadia rests on his decision.
It's not as mystical as it sounds. While an Ishvara has far greater freedom of choice than ordinary people, they're still caught in the currents of fate. I just want to remind you to choose wisely.
Back to business. I take it you're not just here to read our fortunes?
I am here to greet everyone, to apologize to the Express Navigator for my previous indiscretions, and to borrow someone from you.
Miss Himeko, now you understand how I ended up wearing this mask.
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're not comfortable refusing, I can speak up for you.
Oh, you two. No need for whispers. I can hear you loud and clear.
Since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing this?
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible. Don't be surprised. Some Arbiter Generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons. And some guard the Netherworld with their lives. I, however, fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself, peeking into the future. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance, and then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no egg will remain unbroken.
Are you saying we'll all perish along with plain Arcadia? What's going on here?
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Phantom Moon Games. This individual has been infected by the flesh of Shuhu, the emanator of the abundance, and is extremely dangerous. According to my interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
There's no way he could do that.
That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking whether he could, we should ask, how would he do it? My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade? Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile and dangerous factor.
I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite outcomes. Until things become clearer, it's better to reserve judgment.
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand, it might temporarily restore his sanity, giving us a brief chance at victory.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate has shifted once again. I must take my leave. To put everyone on the Express at ease, I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Xianzhou. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
What did you say, General?
Aid within our power? She's gone.
Whoa, that was quick. Madame Yao must be really busy.
Has she vanished into thin air like this before?
Yes. I don't know the details myself. With Madame Yao, it often happens and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't do it on purpose. Allow me to apologize on her behalf.
No worries. At least we know what the Xianzhou is up to. Right now, 2 companions from the Express are still trapped somewhere. He and I must head to the tavern to uncover some clues.
If Miss Himeko needs my help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble? I'll go with you.
No, you and Sunday will act together with the Seer strategist. We're not at the point where we need to. The situation with Blade is unusual. That Seer strategist's concerns aren't just baseless worries. I don't want to see the Phantom Moon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland. So this is also my request. To put it in the General's words, please do your best to introduce new
I understand Miss Himiko's intentions. I'll leave March and Mr. Yang in your care. Whatever happens, keep me posted on how things go.
Greetings, benefactor. It's been many days since we met in Penacony, and I've been thinking of you day and night. Though my skills are meager, Madame Yao praised my resolve to kill my enemies, saying that was just the variable she sought. That's why she assigned me to temporarily serve under her command for this expedition. And look at that. It's brought us back together again. What fortune. I wished I could travel with you longer back in Penacony, benefactor. After all, I've yet to reclaim the opportunities Phantilia stole from me. Don't go back on your word, benefactor. We can find a local bar and share a drink while we chat. Madame Yao instructed me to meet her at our agreed spot if she disappears. It's growing late, so I'll take my leave now.
Mask of elation can reflect the shape of one's soul. Sure. In Penacony's decorative arts, ravens often symbolize the hidden desires and whispers of humans' dreamscapes. After putting it on, I seem to hear curious voices. The mask whispers to me, urging me to show my elation to the god, to create miracles that will make the people of the Arcadia laugh with joy. That's a good one. When that general, Yao Guang, shows up again, I should discuss our collaboration plans with her. Good luck.
The IPC, Masked Fools, a Cienjo General, the Stellaron Hunters, and the Nameless. Some came for the Alliance. Some for the Eon's game. Whatever their reasons, a storm is brewing in the sky, but at least we got some good news. Sunday has joined the Phantom Moon Games. He can help us. Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the tavern. We must uncover why Sparksy entered the Phantom Moon Games, and what sort of Sparksicon she's got planned for Graphia Academy. When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say the entrance to the tavern exists behind every single door in this land. But those who aren't invited, or haven't found their destined path, can never step inside. This time, we already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door, there's a silly rhyme on the back of the business card. For revelry and drinks galore, no need to search from door to door. Heed the Fool's riddle with care to find the key that leads you there. So, about the Fool's riddle, got any leads?
Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom moon.
Looking up makes sense, but looking down? How exactly do you gaze at the sky? Oh, it seems fate ties you to the tavern. I get it now. The answer is Dovebrook. Generations ago, the Dovebrook was already a river flowing with countless legends. It's no surprise the door to the legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dovebrook to wash her paintbrushes. Many later artists followed suit, looking at Dovebrook's scenery. Memories from my student days just come flooding back. They're not exactly interesting memories. Back then, Dovebrook District was teeming with gangs. There were hooligans running around everywhere, and some really loved messing with the students. I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my juniors, I would occasionally get into scraps with the thugs on the streets. The people who fell into the Dovebrook River would cover the surface like bean sprouts in noodle soup. It all feels like it was just yesterday. Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, I took the plunge myself. Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went. In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Hard to believe someone as reckless and willful as me became the navigator of the Astral Express. Now's not the time to wax sentimental. We've reached the banks of the Dovebrook. So, where's the tavern entrance hidden? According to the business card, the tavern is near the Simwish Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch. Hey folks, have y'all heard the joke about the Dove Brook? Yeah, one day, a criminal escaped from prison. He ran for his life, but just when freedom seemed within reach, the Dove Brook blocked his path. With his pursuers closing in, the man prayed to the river. I am hammered by the law, stained with filth. Oh, pure flowing waters, please do not swallow me. A voice from the Dove Brook replied, there's a pedestal of light upon the water. Step on it and you can cross. The criminal wept. What pedestal of light? It's only the moon mirrored on the water, an image that shatters at a touch. If I step on it, I'll fall in and drown. Guess how the Dove Brook answered him. The Dove Brook said, you're not hammered at all. Otherwise, how could you still tell the moon from a pedestal? It's fine. You don't have to buy me a drink as long as I can make you laugh.
That joke sounds like a hint. Could he be a fool from the tavern? Maybe if we find the fragile moon he mentioned, we'll find the way into the tavern.
The moon's reflection, so fragile it shatters at a touch.
Sparkle's riddle says this. Whether looking up or down, they all see the same phantasmoon when gazing. We've gazed at the sky already, so next... From this angle, the moon's reflection is right here. If what the card says is true, and the fool's riddle is the key to entering the tavern, then this moon must be the door lock. Come on, let's take a closer look at this strange moon. Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection. The fools are guarding the moon's shadow to shatter the moon lock, and we're one step closer to the tavern. Let's try again. Something's back there. Is that a key? The moon is about to break. Let's try again. The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change. Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tavern.
I almost forgot. You're a full-fledged trailblazer now.
Welcome.
So this is the World's End Tavern.
No. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're sorely mistaken. Like a single grape on a great bunch, this is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
Sorry, but this looks like a regular lounge.
The so-called plain Arcadia isn't really an Arcadia either, but who's complaining? Life goes on, doesn't it? If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's literally a train. You know, can't find a single trace of astronautical engineering on it. Wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board, right? I seen you in the news. Friends, a big shot is here. A real knee slapper incoming. No freaking way!
Express folks come to the tavern too?
You think he has a sense of humor?
I'll never watch it again.
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Well, if it isn't Little Sparkle. We've all heard your joke. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better, no? Don't take an idiot's words too seriously. Unless you want to join them. All right. Now I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter. you two. First round's on me. What'll it be?
We're not here to drink. Time's ticking. Did you find anything on Sparksy?
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask. While you were gone, diligent little Sparkle was gathering intel non-stop and didn't waste a single minute. Sparksy. She did come here disguised as me. I called Giovanni. You might not remember him. He's the poor sap who drew the short straw to manage the storage area recently. Old Gio told me that a week ago, I came here and took a few things. Among them was a vial of mimetic virus.
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy and distort March and Weld's cognition, making them believe they're a student and teacher.
Close enough. The so-called Sparksicon is a front for spreading a mimetic virus.
Knowing that isn't enough, what type of mimetic virus is she spreading? What are the symptoms? We need more on her plans and actions before we can counter it.
Thought of that already. So I visited a few friends and learned where the imposter's been haunting. To dig up details, we'll have to get hands-on.
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close.
Abandon all despair, ye who enter. If you want to pass, then amuse me. By the way, hate to ask, you aren't aha themselves, are you? No, you're not aha. You've got that smooth talker air, but you're not. If you were aha, a wave of your hand would cure my melancholy. You can't do that, can you?
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation? Don't you welcome the laughter, gracing you with their presence?
You're wrong. It's not a thing, Malcolm. See that? The fools put up a sign over there. Aha! And morning actors, stay clear from the door. Stay clear!
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After 666 invitations to AHA went unanswered, the younger fools voted to expel the laughter from the path of elation.
Oh, I get it. It's like students expelling a teacher from a classroom. The action is meaningless. The message is loud and clear, though.
All right, Mr. Doorway. I assure you that none of us three is AHA, and none is a morning actor.
Oh, it's Sparkle! Is it really Sparkle? It's not someone else pretending to be Sparkle? I can't tell, and I don't care. Listen up, gray-haired lad. If you want me to pay the toll with saying a joke, I've been waiting for the one joke that can cure my melancholy. Now, amuse me. What are you going to do? I'm gonna
break you open.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective's assistant.
Back when I still had a sense of humor, the fool gave me an invitation. You can thank him for that. You're really going to see the Stellaron Hunter case through? They can only pay you in dirty money, you know.
What else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
All right. I reached out to Costide. He said that one of the 3 people who stole the mask looked familiar. He might have seen them in the news. Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's portrait. And I suspect it might be Don Hung, the nameless from the Astral Express.
Costide. We owe him another favor. No paying this one back, huh? Speaking of which, Don Hong. That's a Xianzhou name, isn't it? Where have I heard that name before? So, which of these 3 is Don Hong? The one with gray hair? The redhead? Or that black-haired girl who looks like she's ready to stir up trouble at any moment? No, don't tell me yet. Let me guess. I know a bit of the Xianzhou language. The word Don can mean red. So Don Hong is the lady with red hair, right?
Your deduction skills never fail to impress. Fine, I'll just give you the answer. None of these 3 is Don Hung. Oh, do you even watch the news?
TV, newspapers, the internet, it's all fake news. What do you expect me to look at?
Let's get down to business. I couldn't find any trace of Don Hung's actions. It's like someone wiped them clean. So I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the other members of the Express crew. Maybe following their trail will lead to clues about the mask.
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into the tavern. Follow me.
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss. Come on in.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jokes?
Yep, you know your stuff, man.
Just heard some rumors, that's all.
Where's this?
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling lights of the Bliss Star. The heart of the tavern, Plain Arcadia's dazzling dance floor. There are some tasteless masked fools who consider this place the secret to keeping the laughter going. If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. Dance! Shake away that sadness until it's all well mixed with the joy in your body. That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the faintest moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener. Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a super overlord spinning top. So, we had to reinforce the Blue Star with a steel frame around it and seal it inside the world in canvas. You know how the masked fools are. Spiking drinks with hot sauce and tossing firecrackers down the toilet. Being a drinksmith is a tough gig. No one volunteers. Since Braji vanished, the fools have been drawing lots to take turns as temporary drinksmiths.
This fool you're talking about, it wouldn't happen to be Sparksy, would it?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway, the next stop is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparksy was there.
The Golden Confessional? What kind of place is that?
A place where you can let go of all your worries. Well, words won't do it justice. Let's go see it for yourself.